The UK government is trying to encourage people to come out of early retirement. Almost 1 million people between the ages of 50 and 64 left their jobs due to the COVID pandemic. People are now heading back into the workforce, but there are significant challenges even in sectors with a high job vacancy rates. Our correspondent Jen Copestake reports.
The Cana Cafe is a not-for-profit enterprise at Farm Street Church in central London. Run by a team of volunteers up to 70 years old, the cafe was created to give new skills to help people find paid work.
We thought, well, this would be a great opportunity to provide people with some experience with the hospitality industry. It's kind of gentle. Our shifts are 2.5 to 3 hours a day. At the same time, we get some experience with them and can make recommendations or provide letters of reference about their work ethics and their habits and skills and so on and so forth. And we've actually been a little bit successful with that.
Loveleen Buttar is one of the volunteers. At 54 years old, she has been unemployed for just over a month. Loveleen worked at a major UK airport in a security role for 5 years, but her job ended. She has been looking to find another one in the hospitality sector, but has not yet been successful.
I hit rock down bottom because of age. I couldn't find work anywhere else, wherever I went. Last year, I lost 4 jobs in 1 year. My confidence went down to 0, and then I said, no, let me take a break, and this is a way of taking a break, and it's brought my confidence back, and it's a way of helping older people.
Currently living off about $450 a month of government benefits, Loveleen's travel costs to and from the cafe are paid by donations.
I'm just looking for basic job now. Even for basic job is hard. Yesterday I applied for housekeeping job as well to get myself back into the workforce.
Like many countries, the UK faces an increasing ageing population. 1/3 of all jobs are held by people who are over the age of 50. But the quality of full-time opportunities for older people is limited. According to a study by the Chartered Management Institute, only 42% of hiring managers would be open to hiring somebody between the ages of 50 and 64.
We talk about ageism in the UK as one of the last socially acceptable forms of prejudice. So there's no doubt that there is an extra barrier for many people when they're considering employment. The age at which people can take their government pension continues to get pushed back and becomes later and later and later. So there is a lot of incentive for people to keep working later, but there aren't necessarily the range of support measures in place to help people.
Do you think the UK government is doing enough to encourage yourself to find jobs?
Job centres are the ones who are meant to encourage, but they are not sourcing the people out. They're not even inviting us for coming every 2 weeks to the job centre and looking, because they've got too many people unemployed and they're not looking at individual cases.
The advantages of employing older people go beyond purely economic benefits and give purpose and meaning to life in later years.
I would like to advocate for a process that is more accommodating to the older age population. In fact, probably the greatest thing that can impact our self-esteem, our health, our physical health, is some kind of steady employment. You know, even in an older age group, it provides a lot of, extra value besides money.
Jen Copestake, CGTN, London.